Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Santiago from Movie Network PR, and thanks so much for taking your time to do this interview with me.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So I'm going to start with this question for DeWanda. How could you summarize the impact that Kyla leaves in this film in the eyes of the viewers?
I would qualify the impact as necessary. I think she has to be there, and she's actually in many ways the voice and the lens of the audience. So I'm really excited to see how she lands globally.
That's nice. So Mamoudou, Ramsay Cole was the head of communications at Biosyn. Did you learn something related to science?
No, I learned negative science. No. I can't lie to you. I did. I learned some new dinosaur names. I thought that was cool. So I guess I did, but not really.
Nothing about genetics.
Yeah.
A genetic modification.
Ask Campbell Scott. He might know something.
How would you describe what Kyla felt when she saw a dinosaur for the first time?
I feel like when Kayla first saw a dinosaur, she was probably really awestruck. I'd imagine, like any of us, there are all these wonderful sequences throughout the history of this franchise where you see these actors kind of like marveling, they have like tears in their eyes when they're kind of confronted with these amazing creatures for the first time. And I think Kayla was probably no different. By the time we meet her, she's like, dinosaurs, you know what I mean? She's like, they're not passing strange, and she's dealing with them in this underground market. But first time, she was amazed.
This question is for both of you.
Yes.
As soon as you find out you were going back to set during the pandemic, what went through your minds?
Well,
what did you think?
I was excited to be able to do the movie. I wasn't sure if it was going to go away, and I assumed, I mean, in retrospect, maybe this was naive of me, but it turned out to be true, that we'd be well taken care of, and we were, thank God. Patrick Howley and Alex Derbyshire really implemented a great standard of safety, just security for all of us regarding COVID that just made us feel very secure on set and off set. So, but honestly, I was very excited to be able to do this movie.
Yeah, very grateful, because we weren't sure. There was no guarantees that anything would be shooting in 2020 at all. So to be the first production back, to be successful, there are all these stories about shutting down, but we shut down for like a couple of days. You know what I mean? And it was mostly as a safety precaution. So we were very fortunate.
And Mamoudou, what was it like for Ramsay to be Ian's Malcolm colleague?
You know what? One of the funny things is I studied with the same teacher as Jeff. And I really appreciated Jeff, especially at that age, because I saw him as a leading man, but who was very individual. He was very much himself. He wasn't trying to fit into some kind of prototype or anything else. He was Jeff Goldblum doing, obviously different characters, but he was very much himself. And that's something that I took a lot of inspiration from. And that's something that I wanted the character to have as well. Some kind of correlation of some kind of appreciation for who Ian Malcolm was. So it was really exciting.
Nice. Well, thank you both for your time, and congrats on this awesome film.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.